Frequently asked questions about contracts for small business owners. These FAQs cover common concerns small business owners face with responses that balance legal insights and practical advice. The first question on our list is basically what's the most important thing to include in a contract? I would say the most critical thing is clarity on the key terms, who's doing what, when, and for how much. Include the parties' names, the scope of work or goods, payment details, deadlines, and what happens if something goes wrong, like termination or disputes. A solid contract avoids confusion and protects you if things go sideways. So this should generally form the bedrock of your contract negotiation. Number two, do I need a lawyer to write every contract or do I need a lawyer to draft every contract? Not necessarily. For simple deals like a basic service agreement or purchase order, you can use templates as long as you tailor them to your needs. But for big deals like partnership or leases or anything with complex terms, I strongly recommend a lawyer. A small upfront cost can save you a fortune in disputes later. Number three, can I use a handshake deal instead of a written contract? You can, but it's risky. Oral agreements are legally binding in many cases, but proving what was agreed is a nightmare if there's any form of a disagreement. A written contract gives you evidence and clarity for anything beyond a quick low stakes deal, like buying office supplies, for instance. I'd say get it in writing. Question four: how do I make sure my contract is legally enforceable? For a contract to hold up, it needs four basics: an offer acceptance consideration and a clear intent to be bound. So this is basically the foundation of every contract. Keep it specific, avoid vague promises, and make sure both sides sign. Question five: what happens if someone breaches my contract? If they don't follow through, like not paying or delivering, you can demand they fix it, negotiate a solution, also for damages. Typically, your contract should spell out remedies for situations like this. Question six: should I include a termination clause in my contract? Absolutely. It's your escape hatch if things go wrong. Specify how either side can end the deal, like for instance, giving 30 days notice, or if someone doesn't perform, you know. Without it, you might be stuck in a bad situation longer than you'd like. Trust me, I've seen that happen. Number nine, what's the difference between a contract and a proposal? A proposal is an offer, you're pitching terms, but it's not binding until accepted. A contract is the deal itself. Once both parties, uh, once both parties agree and sign, it becomes enforceable. Question 10: can I change a contract after it is signed? Yes, but only if both sides agree. Put any changes in writing, called an amendment, and have everyone sign again. I've seen small business owners try verbal tweaks here and there, only to lose in court because the original terms stood. Keep it formal to stay safe. Question 12: how do I protect my business from risky contract terms? Read every word, don't just skim. Look out for one sided terms like unlimited liability or vague deliverables and negotiate them out. This is where I recommend bringing in a lawyer and also cap your liability and add clear deadlines when necessary. Question 13: do I need a contract for every client or vendor? Ideally, yes. Even a short standard agreement beats nothing. It sets expectations and protects you if they don't pay or deliver. For repeat clients, a master services agreement with other forms or statement of works will go well. Question 14: what's the best mistake small business owners make with contracts? I would say not reading them or assuming the other side's draft is fair. Question 15, which is our last question for the day. Uh, Where can I get affordable contract help? Talk Cancel, Talk Cancel, Talk Cancel. Your legal lifeline anytime, anywhere. Finally, I'd say contracts might seem like a hassle, but they're your safety net as a small business owner or as an entrepreneur. Armed with these answers, you can tackle agreements, with confidence, saving time, money, and stress down the road. If you have any more questions, drop them below and let's keep the conversation going. Thank you for your time.